Brid Smith.
Gurmagut Taoiseach, my question to you was to ask you precisely about the urgency of the Cabinet Committee on Infrastructure, Environment and Climate Action. And the reason why I think it's urgent is because you've just said you don't interfere in industrial relations, but we do have a dispute of national crisis on in public transport. It is now in its 20th day, in fact, and as we speak they are in the WRC meeting. But I'd like to draw your attention to the fact that was already outlined by Deputy Barrett in the Dáil last week, that the Transport Infrastructure Ireland now has 100 million extra from VAT that it didn't calculate for, that it wasn't expecting, and that something in the region of 18 to 19 million could sort out the deficit in BUS EIREANN. And if you would comment on the fact that this money is lying there and that could possibly be used to save the company. I noted yesterday when this issue of the 17 million that could be saved from paying BUS EIREANN the equal amount of social welfare subsidy for free travel as is paid to the private operator was responded to by Minister Varadkar, by saying it's like comparing the price of free travel to the price of subsidising Coca-Cola. And that really indicates for me the utter class snobbery that drives this government. They do not understand, and particularly ministers like Varadkar, who are born and bred with a silver spoon in their mouth, they don't understand ordinary working class people and the needs of the poorer and more vulnerable in this community, in this country, for public transport, for free public transport, and for public transport that works and delivers for the most marginalised, and indeed the needs of the bus workers and their families, who are now 3 weeks without any wages. And there is 100 million sitting in the coffers of public transport infrastructure Ireland that could end this dispute in the morning, save the company and save the conditions and pay of those drivers. What do you say to that? And what do you say to the dismissive attitude of your ministers, like Minister Varadkar, to the issue that is a crisis for most people in this country?
Well, the members agreed that we have all the